When I quarrel with my people, you people, how can you sit here as if you are imbeciles? That we are dying, we are waiting for foreigners to come and save us. We shall die until the foreigners come to save us. What sort of people are you? And you are trained. It is the orientation. It is a slave mentality. My people now started trying to get the sales now. They are nowhere in Africa. You can imagine in the whole of Africa, there were no these green monkey sales, which originally came from Africa. And my people started looking here, looking there, looking there. A lot of struggle. And some were wondering, you Africa, what do you want the sales for? You stay there and wait for other people to make the vaccines. I said, no. You must get them. If we don't get them from the ones we think are friends, we shall find another way of getting them. And we got them. So my people now are moving. But they need some other raw materials. Even this morning I was checking with them. Please, if you really want to help Africa, get us those raw materials. We shall pay. I don't want any help from anybody. I will pay. I will pay for the vaccine if it is already done. I will pay for the raw materials. And in the next 1.5 years, we shall be standing up in all these areas. We shall be having our own vaccine. We shall be having, we already have our own diagnostics. We already have the therapeutics. The therapeutics. We may help the world. We are moving very well there. The therapeutics. So therefore, for me, there is this prepared speech here where I say, I'm happy to see you and so on. But I'm telling you my thinking now. So, this selfishness in the world is bad, but it's good. I like it because it wakes up Africans. It wakes up Africans. It's a shame that the whole of the African countries is just asleep, waiting to be saved by others. If they don't save us, we shall die, like happened with the slave trade. How can this be? Slave trade went on here for 400 years. These idiot chiefs were here just putting on monkey skins and so on, looking like clowns. So therefore, although this is bad, but me, there is a good thing in it, to wake up the Africans. So I go back to the written speech now. We know, do I have to go on with the speech or I end here? Have I not finished? Let me read what they have written here, just in case I forget something. We know that the ultimate solution to COVID-19 lies in vaccinating all our people. But even the vaccination, when you vaccinate, there's a new variant. I think you'll have to discuss this, because when you vaccinate, there's a new variant which is now, have failed 2 tests, according to my assessment. Number 1, they have failed my tribal test. Because in my tribe, there is no way you can say that because I have a problem, I don't care about my brother who also have the same problem. No way. In my tribe, it can never happen. Yes, I have a problem, But if my brother has a problem, I will share the ritual I have with him to solve my problem, but also address his. This is my tribal code. And this was tested when the corona was starting. Because here in East Africa, we had the problem of sanitizers. Ugandans drink a certain strong gin from bananas called waragi. It's a strong gin, they normally poison themselves with it. And they like it. But that gin, if you distill it more, it produces a very good sanitizer. So when the crisis started, only Uganda was producing sanitizers in East Africa. So some of my people said, we should not allow East Africa to import the sanitizer because we need it. I said, no. In my tribe, that's not allowed. What you should do, you can say you keep like 40% for yourselves, but let the 60% be shared by the East Africans. That was my tribal constitution. I cannot. So the foreigners have failed. Zero marks on my tribal code. But they have also failed on the Christian. You remember, I had a rumor that there were Christians in the world. That's what we hear. We hear that there are Christians in America, there are Christians in Europe, there are Christians. These people have failed on the Christian test. So we are going to look for the vaccine for the short run, but also they have failed on the test of strategy, because we now know that they don't care about us. Thank you very much. Yes, some of us may die, but our children will now know that these are not people to depend on. So, 3 failures: tribal, Christian, strategic. But if they can repent, quickly, repent and say, please, the vaccines are here. Find a way of covering up. So that, we didn't know they were busy, they were occupied. We can see how to cover them up. I am told the Cuban vaccine has been validated by the WHO, by Dr. Tedros. One of my people told me. So if the Cuban vaccine has been validated, then, because the Cubans are part of our group. They are partly Africans. So then we shall see which of these people want to redeem themselves, because this is a big shame on them. They need redemption. But this is the last, as far as Uganda is concerned, this is the last time we shall be in this type of situation.